What up, guys? Welcome back to check-in number. I actually have no idea what check-in number this is. I've really kind of just confused myself as to what check-in this is now, because usually I do it at the start of the week, but it's just been getting closer and closer to the end of the week, so I have no idea what check-in this is and what week we are at. But as of Monday, the 18th of March, the day that I'm filming this, we are a bit over 1.5 weeks. So basically we're 2 weeks out from the bodybuilding competition. So we're getting super close to the competition and I'm super excited. My weight has been dropping quite fast actually. It's more been like a 1.5 kilogram drop. So we're expecting to hit 62 kilograms stage weight by this week hopefully, because otherwise next week is peak week and I don't think I'm going to be hitting 62 during the peak week, because we are backloading or front loading or whatever the hell Wes is going to decide to do for us. So let's get to the numbers. My average weight is 63.7 kilograms. So like I said, getting closer to that 62 range, and my macros are 150 carbs, 40 fat and 160 protein, and I am now doing 3,000 calories worth of cardio a week. So 600 calories 5 times a week of cardio. We're pretty happy with the way my physique is looking for the Canberra competition. We didn't over diet, so that's a plus, and we are pretty close to the stage weight, and we obviously wouldn't want to get too lean for this comp because Nationals is coming up, which is in another 10 weeks from now. So obviously I wouldn't want to be skin and bones now and try to maintain that, like I said in my other check-in, for that long, because otherwise I really don't think it is possible. But what's been happening? Not a lot actually. I've got an inflamed heel. That's new. I guess that was just from doing so much cardio, and I've always just been wearing Converses because Converses make your calves look bigger. So that's completely my fault as to why my heel is inflamed. So that makes cardio a lot harder. I can hardly walk properly. Hopefully it gets better. I am kind of worried that it won't get better, but it's happened before. It's just bad footwear. So hopefully that does heal up, because if it doesn't, we're 2 weeks out and that's a bit of a worry. But apart from that, I mean, everything's pretty cruisy at the moment. Relatively stress-free and cruisy, just because, I mean, I've got uni now on at the moment, but I'm only doing 1 unit. In terms of training, I've just been doing something called Myo reps, so basically shorter rest times and still hitting my volume, just because cardio does take that little bit of extra time now that I'm doing 600 calories a day, 5 times a week. In terms of food, relatively, I wouldn't say craving free, but I have been able to handle my cravings just because I have been playing around with my foods a bit more, and that's making me a bit more happier rather than restricting myself to a meal plan. So let's say rather than an omelette and cheese and everything mixed all together, I've been breaking down my meals, so just having the eggs separately, and then with the rest of the fats, I cut out the cheese and just have a chocolate bar, because it just hits those little cravings and I can just pick at food every hour rather than putting it into one bigger meal. Also, I've been eating a lot of ice cream. I've been having Peter's sugar-free, 98% fat-free ice cream. It's lower calories than Halo Top actually. Oh no, I don't have my microphone on. No. Hopefully the audio is alright, because I don't have my microphone on the camera. So basically I've been having this ice cream. Peter's sugar-free ice cream. And this is bomb. It's compared to Halo Top isn't, it's creamy but it's not as creamy, but this one is pretty much just like normal ice cream. Do keep in mind that if you are crazy about macros, it does have hidden carbs, so you're welcome. Those are the macros there. And because there's a ton of sweeteners and sorbitol and all that random shit in there, boy, my farts have been so smelly. My shits, I don't even know whose shits they are. They don't smell like me anymore. I don't know if I should be telling you guys that. Anyways, that's all that's really been happening. Not a lot. Relatively short check-in this week. Wes has kind of been neglecting his check-ins as well, so I'm not too sure when his video is going to come up, or it probably will come up at the same time. Not too sure. I'll have to get back to him about that, but that's really about it. Next week is peak week, so you could probably expect a more in-depth breakdown or check-in of the peak week, and also we'll be going to Coffs Harbour for a bodybuilding competition. We've got 2 athletes competing over there, and so we're gonna do a vlog. About time, I know we haven't done vlogs in a while, but you can expect a longer video and a vlog then. So that was it from me this week. As always, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, like the video to support us. We really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next week.